Round one in the Western Conference begins. The Nuggets face a familiar opponent, but a new challenge. The start of what the entire season has led up to. Now, behind the roar of thousands. Coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round one action from the West here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill, Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Bogdanovic is out there with James Harden, and it's Zubac in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon making up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
Now here's Murray. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, that's Murray unleashing that smooth outside jump.
Murray against Harden. Yes, it's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Offline with a three. And here's Jokic outside. Connects from downtown.
That's a great job by Jokic.
Surveying
the floor, and then he just stops and pops.
Now let's find out what head coach David Adelman had to say. Allie LaForce.
I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, BA.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Well, he's not an elite three-point shooter, but Gordon makes just enough threes to be a threat from out there.
Harden finds Zubac. Leonard looking over the floor. And the dunk by Leonard.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Now here's Jokic, and here's Porter outside. That shot missing. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Harden's got space. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Here's Brown. Sends it home from three-point land.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Leonard outside. This one for three. Drains the triple. Leonard's got 5 now.
The response from the claw. Leonard really wanted that three.
Bogdanovic passes to Leonard. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Denver. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Gordon outside. From outside the arc. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Gordon's got his second basket of the game.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A different look for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Michael Porter, and it's Tyson in for Brown. Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for Bogdanovic. Now here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Tyson. Here's Gordon. Fires the three. And again, Denver with a three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
three-pointer, Harden. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets lead by 7. Inside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Powell, defended by Watson. Three-pointer, Harden hits a three-pointer. Harden's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
And there's Jokic on the assist by Gordon.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Jones. There's the drive.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Murray from outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
With the floater. Oh, Jokic with the block.
Great timing by Jokic allows him to block that shot.
Launches it. Tyson with the bucket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Harden fires away from outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Watson passes to Jokic. Three-pointer. And James Harden pulls it down. Leonard outside. 1 second left with the drive. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. The first quarter concludes. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's Denver up by 10. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. Ben Simmons is out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Coffey in at the 3 slot. Now here's Jones to the inside. Puts it up. Dunn's shot is good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Westbrook. They lead by 11. Watson with it. Dunn in his pocket. Fires for 3. And again, Denver with a 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Now Simmons. Missed inside. Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Strother. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Dunn outside. Now Jones. Outside Simmons. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, the playmaking skills of Simmons are elite. The pass-first attitude he brings is what helps tie the team together.
Back to Watson. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Down low. Jones' shot is good.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Westbrook outside. There's the triple. Jones grabs the board. Clippers trail by 13. Over to the wing. Pass to Dunn. Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Outside Jones. good on the triple. And so Porter will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. The three, Westbrook. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Holmes comes in for Watson. Brown.